Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss our 7th video for our second theme, which is traditional houses at MIPES. Okay, I will introduce myself and other group member. My name is Sharifah Salsabila binti Ahmad.
My name is Nuraini binti Zana Abidin.
My name is Azlinda binti Zukri.
My name is Jasmine bin Jayo.
My name is Mama Aslinda Ibrahim.
And my name is Carol Zaini bin Yasni.
Today we are going to discuss about our first location, which is at MIPES, that we are going to explore about the traditional house that exists here. Okay, Carol, I think you know how to get in here. I mean the location of the MIPES.
Location MIPES is near to UPM because MIPES is the largest Malaysia Agriculture Exposition Park in Serdang. So MIPES have a total floor space for 42,000 square meters. Is the largest indoor exhibition. So in MIPES there are many special building. For example, what we want to discuss is the traditional house and traditional building instead. So every pavilion set in MIPES display of culture, history, architecture, agricultural and agro-business to project with the different practice and tradition building. So I think that is a little bit history about pavilion state in MIPES. The location is, like I just said just now, nearest to the UPM. So it's very easy to people come to this place. So we can use either UPM main campus way or Hospital Serdang to entrance to this place.
So, can I add something? Okay, for our discussion, I want to give an opinion about the type of traditional houses. As we can see at MIPES, have many houses in our country, such as in Pulau Pinang, Pahang, Terengganu, Perak, Melaka, and else. But what it's interesting for us, I think Perak and Melaka, because as you guys from Kelantan, majority you guys from Kelantan, and I am Carol from Sarawak. So I think Perak and Melaka is the unique design and construction. So I think the type is really different from the other house. For example, we can see the for Melaka, their staircase and their roof is really different with the other houses at
Pavilion state.
At Pavilion State. And for Melaka houses, we also can see their roof is really unique design, and make we want to know why they design the roof like that. So did you know why they're making the design like this? Like that.
Okay, for the traditional house, they use design based on nature and environment, like flora and fauna. And for the staircase of Melaka house, they use colorful color to make interesting. And the staircase is imported by Europe and China. And they use the design use flower for the design, and for the house they build with wood that called cengal, meranti, and dama laut. So that's for Malacca house, and for the Perak house is wall and floor usually use bamboo for the house. Wood is used for the post and roof framework, while the floor and the wall use bamboo to cover their house, and the roof they use sagu palm for the roof.
So basically the design or the tiles that we use in construction is very special and it's very unique because when it called the traditional house.
Yeah. I agree with what I said that from the roof, the house it is recognized by the shape of its roof, whereby the shape of the main house is usually higher than the roof of the veranda. So I think that is attract me to.
So people from afar we can see that side.
It's different with our culture from Kelantan and from Sarawak to learn or see something different from our culture. So did you guys have any activity to doing to suggest to others if they want to come here?
Okay. I will explain about activity at Smart. Carol say about Maha, right? Maha is Malaysia agriculture, horticulture and agro-tourism show. The at Maha, the various of activity that help this activity Maha. For example, exhibition. What's the second thing us but traditional house. So this place very suitable to secretary us about traditional house because around the people around UPN come to the Maat to join activity at Maha. Maha start first from first until 11 of December 2000 this year 2016.
What kind of activity that you do?
What kind of activity like exhibition or take a picture or as memory, family memory, so the picture can be memory
for them.
I want to add some more activity at the pavilion state. At every state in the pavilion, they also sell food from the traditional food from every country, every state. So the agriculture product from every state they sell at the pavilion. So that is one of the special about the pavilion state and traditional traditional house and also the traditional food from every state.
So that's quite interesting activity because some of students that still did not know about the special of the food of that country, so they can come at MAEPS and experience it. Okay, speaking to the construction from Hasbi, right? Can you tell me about the section in the traditional house, which is that we know that traditional house and the modern house or contemporary house, it has a quite different section or the material in the house.
Oh, about the section in the house. Okay, at the Perak house, the interior is divided and on the same level. It is made up of the veranda, living room, and a room. Okay, at the back is the kitchen, which is separated with by an unroofed passage. Yeah, the window and door opening constructed very small and make the house often very dark. When you know the window and the door open just a little, so that make the situation in that house.
In house dark.
I agree with Hasbi point because from what he explained about the section in the houses, I think that can make we know the identify some country from their houses. So I think we also can learn about their culture from the section design because we have a reason, right, to make the design like that. So I think it's something new for us.
I also have heard about that you have said just now, which is that we can learn about the house from which state, right? And I have experienced before that when we come in the, for example, Negeri Sembilan house, so we can know and identify that the house is from Negeri Sembilan state because the element or the section in the house is quite different from other state, and as far as we know is every section or every house in different country with different design, so we can identify from that. But also the element in the house and the section in the house, from that also we can differentiate that various of the house. The element, for example, like the roof, the window, so their design have different element, different design for different house.
You can identify it by the roof, right?
Especially by the roof because
So I think our Malaysian people is really creative to make the design each state different to making their own identity, right?
It is because it also connected with their culture and
Community.
So we are only state that has a different house for every state. So it is very interesting and can attract people from other country to come to our country to see our differences in traditional house. Right?
and it's also special because our traditional house is very special because like we said just now the what we call the construction is based on our surrounding and as we can see the house that have been constructed is based on, for example, in Terengganu is construct is very high because there is always the flood and that also have in Kelantan because they also have always have flood, so their house is a little bit high other than other states like Perak and Malacca and so on. So it's very impressive of the Malay people.
Okay, so conclusion, activity Maha not just exhibition traditional house, but we focus the second thing, which is traditional house. So for me, from us, the traditional house very unique and very special. So if the people when spring, so come to my join.
Yeah, I think that's all from us.
Okay, thank you.